Welcome, viewers, to an inspiring journey where ancient wisdom and modern resilience converge. We're delighted to present Faithful and Fearless, a woman's journey. In this visual odyssey, witness the remarkable fusion of biblical strength and contemporary spirit, embodied in the life of a woman who navigates her path with faith and independence. As we traverse through her story, be inspired by her graceful balance of spiritual depth and self-reliance. This is more than just a narrative, it's a celebration of the enduring legacy of influential women from the scriptures, mirrored in the essence of today's independent woman. Embark with us on this enlightening and empowering exploration. Consider the woman of Proverbs 31, clothed in strength and dignity, laughing without fear of the future. She is an emblem of grace and fortitude, a beacon of wisdom and resilience. Her name may be lost in the annals of time, but her legacy lives on, echoed in the qualities that define her. This woman, she is no ordinary character. She is a testament to the power of wisdom, the strength that lies in a woman's heart. She is the embodiment of an industrious spirit, a force that neither wavers nor falters. She is the one who rises before dawn, her hands busy with the tasks of the day, her heart filled with unwavering faith. She's a merchant of fine linen, a trader of purple cloth, a symbol of an entrepreneurial spirit that knows no bounds. Her strength, it is not merely physical, but deeply rooted in her character. It is the strength of a lioness, fierce and unyielding. It is the strength that comes from a steadfast spirit, a courage that is unshaken by the storms of life. Her strength, it is a testament to every woman who has ever dared to dream, to aspire, to strive. Her wisdom, it is the wisdom of the ages, the wisdom of experience. It is the wisdom that guides her, that lights her path. Her wisdom, it is the wisdom of a woman who knows her worth, who understands her value. It is the wisdom that comes from knowing that she is more than enough, that she is capable, that she is deserving. She is the Proverbs 31 woman, a mirror in which every woman can see her own reflection. She is a reminder that within each of us lies a reservoir of strength, a wellspring of wisdom, an unyielding spirit of resilience. She is a testament to the power of a woman, the strength of a woman, the wisdom of a woman. Each of us, like her, is a tapestry woven with threads of strength, wisdom, and resilience. Like Esther of old, each woman stands on the precipice of her own destiny, poised to make a difference. In the grand tapestry of time, Esther's thread weaves a tale of courage and conviction, a testament to the power of a single voice. Picture Esther, a queen in her own right, but more than that, a woman of faith and fortitude. A woman who dared to confront the fearsome king, risking her life to save her people from impending doom. It wasn't her crown that gave her power, but her unwavering courage, her unshakable belief that she could make a difference. Just as Esther did, today's women stand at the helm of their own stories, their own battles to fight, and their own kingdoms to conquer. They face hurdles, yes, but they also hold the power to overcome them. The boardrooms may have replaced the royal courts, but the essence of the struggle remains the same. The modern-day Esthers aren't just fighting for themselves, but for all those who come after them. They're paving the way for future generations, just like Esther did. They're standing up against injustice, breaking down barriers, and challenging the status quo. They're stepping into their power, and in doing so, changing the world around them. The courage of Esther echoes in the hearts of every woman who dares to dream, who dares to challenge, who dares to rise. Every woman who steps out of the shadows of doubt and fear, who refuses to be silenced, who chooses to stand tall in the face of adversity. In the end, it's not about the battles we face, but how we face them. It's about standing firm in our convictions, even when the world tries to shake us. It's about remembering that within every woman lies an Esther, a queen with the power to change her world. Every woman is an Esther, every challenge a kingdom to conquer. In the face of adversity, Ruth chose loyalty and hard work over desolation. Once upon a time, in the heart of Moab, lived a woman named Ruth. When calamity struck and she was left widowed, she could have chosen the path of least resistance to return to her family, her people. But she chose loyalty to her mother-in-law Naomi, choosing to walk with her into the unknown. Like Ruth, women today find themselves in the midst of adversity. The fields of life are not always lush and green. Sometimes they're barren, desolate, and it seems as though the harvest will never come. Yet, like Ruth, they choose to remain loyal to their families, their dreams, their principles. They choose to work hard, to sow seeds in the fields of their lives, not knowing when the harvest will come, but trusting that it will. Ruth's story is a tale of perseverance and hard work, of loyalty and love. She gleaned in the fields from morning till evening, her hands stained with the dust of the earth, her heart full of hope. Her loyalty to Naomi and her hard work in the fields did not go unnoticed. She found favor in the eyes of Boaz, and her story took a turn for the better. Women today are no different. They labor in the fields of their lives, sowing seeds of hope, love, and loyalty. They persevere through trials and tribulations, their hands stained with the dust of their endeavors, their hearts full of hope. And just like Ruth, their loyalty and hard work do not go unnoticed. They say that life is a field and we are all farmers, sowing seeds and waiting for the harvest. But perhaps life is more than just a field. Perhaps life is a story of loyalty, of hard work, of perseverance. And in this story, we are all Ruth, gleaning in the fields, sowing seeds, waiting for the harvest. Each of us is a Ruth, sowing seeds of loyalty and reaping the harvest of perseverance. Deborah, a leader of her time, a voice of justice and a beacon of hope. In the ancient landscape of the Bible, a woman named Deborah emerged, a woman of courage, conviction, and leadership. She was a judge, a prophetess, a warrior, and a mother. Deborah was fearless, not because she was devoid of fear, but because she chose to rise above it. Her leadership was not about dominance, but about service. It was not about power, but about empowering others. She led with wisdom, not with might. With her voice, she spoke justice. With her heart, she nurtured hope. In the face of adversity, she stood firm, her spirit unyielding, like the majestic oak standing tall against the raging storm. In Deborah, we find a metaphor for every woman's potential. She is the rising sun, breaking through the darkest night, casting away shadows of doubt and fear. She is the changing tide, shifting with grace and tenacity, shaping the landscape around her. Every woman carries within her a spark of leadership, a flame of courage. Like a seed, it waits for the right conditions to grow, to bloom, to bear fruit. It waits for the moment when she will rise and claim her place, when she will let her voice be heard, when she will stand for justice and nurture hope. Deborah's story is not just a tale from the annals of history. It is a call to action, a reminder of the potential that resides within each and every woman. It is a challenge to rise above the ordinary, to shatter the glass ceiling, to lead with integrity and courage. Every battle you face, every mountain you climb, every adversity you overcome is a testament to your strength, your resilience, your indomitable spirit. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just enduring, you are conquering. Remember, leadership is not about titles or positions. It's about influence, impact, and inspiration. It's about making a difference, about leaving a legacy. It's about shaping the future, one decision, one action, one moment at a time. Every woman is a Deborah, a leader waiting for her time to rise. Just as these women of the scriptures did, we too are called to rise above mediocrity. Imagine an eagle, bound by the chains of mediocrity. It sees others soaring high, touching the sky, but it remains on the ground, wings clipped by the belief that it's just an ordinary bird. But the eagle was never meant to be ordinary. It was designed to rise, to soar, to rule the skies. And so are you. You are not a creature of the ground. You are not meant to live in the shadows of others. You are not destined to be just good enough. You are called to be extraordinary, to rise above the norm, to break free from the chains of mediocrity. Imagine a mountain, tall and majestic. Many see it and think it's too high, too steep, too dangerous. But others see it as a challenge, a call to adventure. They rise to the occasion, they climb, they conquer. They don't settle for the safety of the ground, they strive for the glory of the summit. And so should you. You are not meant to stay at the base looking up. You are designed to climb, to reach new heights, to conquer your mountains. You are made to rise above the ordinary, to embrace the extraordinary. Picture a river, wide and fast. Many see it and believe it's too deep, too swift, too treacherous. But others see it as an opportunity, a chance to prove their strength. They dive in, they swim, they cross. They don't stay on the safe shore, they brave the rushing waters. And so can you. You are not destined to stay on the shore, watching others cross. You are born to dive in, to brave the currents, to rise above your fears. You are created to be more than just average. Like the women of the Bible, you too are made for more than mediocrity. Rise, a woman of strength, and claim your destiny. Heavenly Father, we thank you for guiding us through this journey of understanding and inspiration. As we have witnessed the strength and faith of the women in your word, may we carry their spirit in our hearts. Grant us the wisdom to embrace our own paths with courage and grace. Bless each viewer with the light of understanding and the warmth of your love. May we walk in the footsteps of these remarkable women, blending their timeless virtues with our modern lives. And now, an invitation to you, our dear viewers. Carry the lessons and inspirations from this journey into your daily lives. Let the stories of these biblical women not just be tales of the past, but living examples to guide and uplift you. We encourage you to reflect, to share, and to embody the spirit of faith and independence in your own unique way. Join us again as we continue to explore and celebrate the profound impact of faith in our lives.